Come on. Welcome back to yet another stream. Just posting the Instagram story here. What's going on? What's happening? How y'all doing? How are you guys doing? It's been quite an eventful week in the game of hip hop. It looks like since we last spoke, J. Cole, I think it was like 2 days after the Might Delete Later album came out, we've saw a very surprising move from J. Cole when it comes to this beef of quote unquote Drake and J. Cole versus Future, Metro Boomin, and Kendrick. This is a very convoluted, very intricate, very lopsided beef that we're seeing here. Let's quickly just play what happened this week. Not that at Dreamville Fest. Hold up here.
So J. Cole has apologized.
Don't need to hear that.
Sing the track.
Right? So I'm so proud of that project, except for one part.
What part?
It's one part of that that make me feel like, man, that's the lamest I ever did in my life, right? And I know this is not what a lot of people want to hear. I know I can hear my up there right now, like, nah.
Shut the hell up! Somebody cut his mic.
With y'all, right? I damn near had a relapse, right? Because y'all heard some that happened 3 weeks ago, however long it was. Y'all heard that bazooka that was dropped on the motherfucking
That
game,
bazooka,
right?
that's right. That's really what it was.
All of this time of me moving on my own accord, for the first time I was tested. Why am I tested? Because I got the world and I got my niggas like, what you gonna do, Cole? My niggas like,
That's the pressure at the top, though. No?
1,000 missed calls. Oh my fucking God. Text flooded. I couldn't even answer my shit. Nigga, it's wartime. Boom, 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 right?
It's wartime.
See blood. And I was conflicted because, one, I know my heart, you know what I mean? And like, I know how I feel about my peers, these two niggas that I just been blessed to even stand beside in this game, let alone chase their greatness, right?
And this is where I already knew things were starting to go sideways. So when you start talking about chase, it's like you can't really ever admit that you're chasing per se. That's I don't know if that's just me, especially when we're talking about quote unquote the big three at that particular point in time. Let me jump back.
I felt conflicted because I'm like, bro, I know I don't really feel no way, but the world want to see blood.
And is that true? Did we want to see blood?
So I say all of that to say,
blood?
my spirit of trying to like get this music out, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I moved in a way that I feel spiritually feel bad on me. Like I try to like jab my nigga back and I try to keep it friendly. But at the end of the day, when I listen to it and when it comes out and I see the talk, that shit don't sit right with my spirit. That shit make me feel, that shit disrupts my fucking peace. So what I want to say right here tonight is in the midst of me doing that and in that shit, trying to find a little angle and downplay this nigga's fucking catalog and his greatness, I want to say right now tonight, how many people think Kendrick Lamar is one of the greatest motherfuckers?
Oh my God. And this is where my heart was broken. This is where my heart was truly, utterly shattered and broken, fragmented, everything in between. It was like watching, like if Iron Man being your favorite superhero, watching him die in the Avengers. It's like, what am I witnessing right now? This was, like he said, this was wartime. This is the moment in time where everybody here that's sitting around this table of the top MCs that claim that they are the best to do it and the best to ever do it. This is the arena. This is sport. Are we wrong? Like, this is what we all acknowledge as the sport, the game, the rap game, and to see this absolutely shatter the hearts of millions. This, especially because of how raw J. Cole was but the Might Delete Later album, 7 Minute Drill especially, and even just the songs before that, J. Cole, like he's calling himself the Muhammad Ali in first person shooters. We're looking at him like, okay, he's claiming to be number one at this. And when it came time and the lights shined a little bit brighter than they did before, and it was time to really test the battle technique, he faltered, you know, and that was very upsetting to see. Hey, appreciate it, my guy. Yeah, but nah. And let's continue here. Let me quit yapping a little bit.
Dreamville, y'all love Kendrick Lamar, correct? As do I. So I just want to come up here and be like, publicly be like, bruh, that was the lamest, like, goofiest shit. And I say all that to say, it made me feel like 10 years ago when I was moving incorrectly. And I pray.
Hit that follow button.
Back up on my purpose and on my path. You know what I mean? I pray that my nigga really didn't feel no way. And if he did,
and that was the upsetting part too, because he was the one that was, he was the one that was basically shitting on Kendrick Lamar's discography and had Twitter and all of their social media in a chokehold, an absolute chokehold for like 2 days.
My nigga, I got my chin out. Take your best shot. I'm gonna take that shit on the chin, boy. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Like, all good. Like, it's love. And I pray that, I pray that y'all are like, forgive a nigga for like the
got you, gang.
And then I can get back to my true path, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Past 2 days felt terrible. Like, it let me know how good I've been sleeping for the past 10 years. So all of that to say, man, I want to now perform the song that's a reminder to me of getting back on the right path and getting in tune with God. And the name of the song is called Love Yours. I want to do that for y'all.
And then he dropped Love Yours on their heads. Bro, like, what is going on? So after this moment in particular, it was very upsetting. You know, a lot of people were upset to see, and a lot of people were claiming that, you know what, after this, fuck the big three. K-Dot on top, no cap. They were starting to say fuck the big three. They're saying, you know what, either we're swapping names in here, or this is now a big two situation. You know, you've conceded. You've said, hey, you know what, I am not up to par to do this. All right, so that's just to catch up on, you know, the happenings on the J. Cole side of things. Well, look who made it all the way to the end of the video. Pretty sure that means you like what you saw, doesn't it? Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm live every single week on Twitch and Kick. Hit the link in the description, or you hit that video right there, you know? Might like what you see, might like what you find. Go ahead, hit it.